Hey guys, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Darren, aka the Six Figure Dad. Thanks very much for being here. If you are not subscribed, please click that button below. Leave some comments about this video. Today though, I want to really focus and give you some inside information about the Winning Edge Business Accelerator, which is the community that I spend all my time in now. I've spoken about it briefly on my post on TikTok if you follow me over there. If not, don't worry. But I've been in the industry of online business now for just over a couple of years, and I've spent over $4,000 on courses. I've spent a lot of money, okay? And a lot of these courses, they just leave you a little bit confused, a bit overwhelmed, a bit lost, and a bit isolated, to be perfectly honest, because a lot of the groups that are associated with these courses, now this doesn't go for them all, some good, some bad, okay? Same as everything, but what I found was a lot of the communities attached to these courses have a huge amount of members. We're talking anything between 50 and 100,000 members in these groups. So beginners especially feel a little bit lost, a little bit isolated, and don't really get that help that they need. It's almost like you've been sold a course, you just got to get on with it. And that doesn't suit everybody. Certainly didn't suit me, which is probably why I bought multiple courses and fell for shiny object syndrome. Don't do that, okay, because what I've discovered now is what you see on my screen right here. And after 2 years, it took me to get involved with this guy who I've been following. He's a 7-figure super affiliate, okay, he's been there and done it. He's got multiple 6-figure businesses, he's got a 7-figure business. He's created 2 communities. So he's my mentor, he's a guy I'm following right now. This is his Winning Edge community. This is a paid monthly subscription community. But if you think about it as being able to start an online business for $79 a month instead of buying a $500 course, and you can cancel any time, the value you're going to get from an education inside here, from a 7-figure mentor inside this community, all the education, 2 different paths of what you can take for your business, 2 calls every single week where you can ask questions direct to a 7-figure mentorship program. So that's unheard of, okay? That is just, and what I've discovered as well, it's not just taking a course and having guidance from somebody who's maybe created that course. This person being there and done it as an affiliate for another company. When you're involved with an ecosystem as an affiliate marketer, it's a game changer. It's a breath of fresh air because you don't have to start creating any products yourself. You can simply follow a process, do the fun part of an online business. If you're a busy mum or dad, working 9 to 5, or even if you're not and you just got a busy life, or maybe you work shifts, maybe you're in the emergency services, maybe you're running a small business, whatever it is you're doing, you don't have a lot of time. Which is why this works really well for me. I'm someone, I've been in it 2 years, I've sold courses, I've had my own communities as well, okay? But right now, I've put everything on hold because I'm focused on this. I've got a busy life. I don't have a lot of time to create content. With this, you have a process. You have weekly content strategies that you can copy and feed into the 7-figure content bot that you see here. This 7-figure content mentor that he's created. I just feed the information in there, and that is being educated, trained by me, and you get taught how to do that exactly. So that 7-figure content experience knows my business, knows my personality, knows who my audience is, and when I feed it with information that I get given inside the community here, it feeds out a load of content plans for me for that week. Whether it's on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, for email campaigns, it'll give me everything I ask it to do, all aligned with that weekly content strategy that we've been given. So that's just one aspect of this. So with this Winning Edge Biz Accelerator, okay, you're going to get 2 options. You can go and you'll have all the education to create your own community if you want, or you'll have the traditional affiliate marketing style of education, which is the 6-figure affiliate blueprint. Whatever path you take is going to be right for you. And for $79 a month, you can try it and you can cancel any time. But I know you won't. Okay, I started with the free community, which I'll show you in a second. But all of this in here is just going to blow your mind. The training is another level. When you get inside the mindset and the headspace of a 7-figure earner, they just think differently. The strategies are just so on point. And because the markets are changing rapidly, some of these courses don't get updated quickly enough, if ever. So when you're involved, when you've got it inside a space like this, you've got the course, you've got the community, you've got the mentorship, proper mentorship, it's a game changer. It's changed everything for me, which is why I've kind of put everything on hold. This I wish I had this 2 years ago when I first got started. So if you are thinking of starting, look no further, okay? Because this it's got everything that you need, step by step. There's different levels of this. Yes, there's a free community. Yes, there's a paid Winning Edge, $79 a month. Yes, there's a one-to-one service. Yes, there's a done-for-you system. Yes, there's mentorship programs. Whatever you want to do, you can simply start on the free community, and I'll show you that right now. So here's the free community. Okay, completely free. I'll drop a link below so you can get started. And what you'll do is you'll enter your name and email address via that link below, and then you'll get sent the link for this community in your email. Check your inbox. If it's not there, check your junk folder. So as you'll see, if I show you the leaderboards here, just so you know that I'm actually inside this community. Here, number 6 for the week, number 5 for the last 30 days, and I'm number 4 on the leaderboard for overall all time. Okay, that's the Income Masterclass. So the training here, again, this is evolving all the time as well. This is where I started. So I've got a Start Here section. We've got the Online Income Masterclass, free training, and that's just truly amazing. Okay, the business model, the winning business ideas, how to unlock your profitable niche, and the shortcuts, and the Ikigai system, and how the skeleton structure works, how to really launch your business for success online. So it's all free. This is all free. And when I went through this training, I was so amazed by how it was taught and how it aligned with my vision for my business, but also how I resonated with this guy so much. And it's like, right, okay, I can literally copy this person and achieve the results that this person's achieved. Yes, I'm going to be a couple of years behind him, of course I am, but it's having that guidance, that clear step-by-step process. So if you're a beginner, or even if you're a struggling affiliate or digital marketer, maybe you've bought a course on the promise that it's going to make you rich, and it hasn't happened. Listen, I get it. It's not as easy as people make it out to be. Selling courses is not for everyone. It's a great business model if it's working for you, but what I found was the only way it works really well is if you're prepared to go live on TikTok 2 or 3 times a day. And I'm not anymore. I used to go live every day on TikTok, okay? And I was selling courses. But I wanted to create a business that didn't require me to do that. Because for me, that wasn't really freedom that I was looking for. I'm looking for something to build something that runs nicely alongside my busy life. I've been running a brick and mortar business for 20 years. I don't have a lot of time. So for me to go live every day, it wasn't always possible. So likewise, if you've got a busy life, the last thing you want to be doing when you come home from work at night is going live on TikTok. Because let's be honest, you've got to be on top of your game. And if you're tired, you're exhausted, you've had a stressful day, it's the last thing you want to be doing. So that's just going to set you up for failure if you think that's the only way to make sales. What we want you to do is create a business that creates content that converts your traffic into leads without you having to go live. So then all you have to do is create B-roll video clips throughout your day. Use them. You can either do it in an evening for 10 minutes, or you can do it on weekends. You can maybe take it like a Saturday or a Sunday morning where you can batch create content for the week. And the reason you can do that, especially in the Winning Edge community here, is because we've got the 7-figure content bot. Okay, this is I call it a bot. It's a mentor, really. It's an AI tool that he's created inside this community. Every Monday, he gives us a content strategy for the week. And like I've said already, I just take the information from that, I feed it into the 7-figure content mentor there that you see, and that gives me content ideas for the whole week that I can align with my email campaigns, with my Instagram account, with my TikTok. If I can show you my TikTok account very quickly here. Before I engage with this guy, my TikTok views were around the 200 to 300 mark, okay? And I won't scroll all the way down to there, but I wanted to show you this one here because as soon as I started implementing his strategies, I got this video just popped off, and it's just under 92,000 views. Nothing special. It's like a 7-second reel, okay? But what it does do is it aligns with my perfect audience. And when you start doing that consistently, you can just be sipping a cup of coffee with a clear message on screen. Doesn't need to be all fancy pants. You'll never see me creating fancy videos. I haven't got the time to be editing stuff like that. Even on YouTube here, this is not fancy. This is just me, okay, talking into a camera. You don't need a lot of money to get started with this. When I first got started, I didn't even have a TikTok channel, okay? So what I've got here is a mic I paid about 40 quid for, what was that, $60, something like that. A little camera I've got on my screen, which was about $20, and I've got a ring light. That is it. I've only got a ring light because I've got the actual doors to my building here behind me, which isn't ideal because it's not great for lighting. Ideally, you want to be facing, I should be facing the doors because the lighting would be much better. But you see what I mean? You don't need to be perfect doing this. You can just get started. Get started ugly, let's say, but just get started. Get started messy. You don't need to be perfect. Don't wait to be perfect before you start. You start and you learn as you go. So if we look at these videos here, so I've got a 91,800 video there, and you can see the momentum is starting to shift. Okay, my views are starting to increase by implementing these strategies. And as we come up to speed a little bit more, I've started sort of breaking out of that 300 range. And I'm starting to get a few videos hit sort of 400. There you go. I've got a 577 there. I've got a 32,001 there. 350, 419. Yeah, I've slipped down a little bit on a couple of these videos. That's generally been because I've been rushed. I've not been focused. I've not used the strategy, and I've just done something on the go. But when you keep it aligned with the strategy, there you go. I've got a 751 there. Okay, 400. 5,500 views on this one here. Okay, so it's starting to work. You can see it's starting to work. These ones that you see with 0, that's just locked. Okay, I haven't posted that. So we've got 1,800 views there, 2,200. Okay, so you can see it's starting to shift. 544. I've got 1,100 views on that one, and it's a clear path. It's a sequence now. So it's a pattern here happening. 9,500 views there, 660. So it's happening on a regular basis for me. Okay, so I've got 5,600 on this one here. So this strategy has been working really, really well for me. So I'll drop a link below. Come and check this out. This is the free community. Get started for free. Test the water. See what you think. Don't buy one of those courses just yet. Come and check this out. Even if you start straight away with the Winning Edge Business Accelerator, it's $79 a month. You can cancel any time. This price is increasing to $97 when we hit 275 members. We're currently at 250, so don't delay it. Get started. Don't sit on the fence and procrastinate like I did for too long. Okay, and a lot of people do. Don't do that. Just get started. Start messy, learn as you go. That's the free community. Sorry, that's the Winning Edge community, and that's the online income masterclass. 2 communities, 1 mentor. That's all you need. Focus on one, and you're just going to thrive. Okay, you're going to thrive. Don't get confused. Don't get thrown by all the shiny object syndrome like I did. I made too many mistakes. I don't want you to make that kind of mistake because it cost me over $4,000 buying different courses, thinking the next course was going to be the one that did it. It doesn't happen like that. You need one thing. You need focus, singular mindset, and go all in with clear guidance from somebody who's been there and done it. Links below. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.